Goody was goody. Back with another one because you know Raider Nation needed another one. We in the building. Locker room show. Raiders underscore football. Your Jervs. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? My restream ain't working right now because of some outage or whatever. So had to go to do the YouTube route. You feel me? And apologize for this little glare if y'all see it. Y'all might not see this glare. Hopefully you do. But yeah. But yeah, we in the building, y'all. What's happening? What's happening? What it do? What it do ski? What it do ski? Yeah. What's happening, Rob? Always first, never last, my brother. Yeah, I know we trash, bro. That's what we getting into, man. We need answers, bro. We need answers, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in, man. We need answers, bro. Big bro, we need answers. He said, I like the new look. Well, I don't know. Can you see a glare? Can you see a glare, right? Like, let me know if you see a glare. I'm gonna say that's a big glare on the bottom right hand. Yeah, see, I would bring it over, but it's gonna mess the glare up. Like, I'm trying to get the glare out the way, you feel me? But it's all good. But I had to go this route, you feel me? Because of the what's the name. I hope it don't. Let me see if I can move it over. Is that a little bit better? A little bit better? I need to close the curtain. Nah, it's not even the curtain, it's my screen is cracked, y'all. See if I can do it like that. So my screen is cracked though, you feel me? So, you know what I mean? Excuse the glare. Word up, excuse the glare. But we in the building, y'all. What's up? Now y'all can see the whole two flags, but you know, all this wood stuff is gonna be out of here. You feel me? But shout out to y'all, man. But we need answers, y'all. We need answers. We need answers. That'll work right there. Leave it. Bet. Bet. So we need answers, y'all. We need answers. You feel me? I need to know what's really good. You know what I mean? I really need to know. We, Raider Nation, need to know what's going on because this is crazy work. This is crazy work. You feel me? By the way, make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. This is the locker room show. We need answers because this shit is unacceptable. We thought we was gonna come in here getting steak and we getting fed dog food. That's how it is right now. You feel me? That's how it is right now. We were so we were told that we are gonna get a steak dinner and we ain't doing nothing but eating dog food, yo. And it's crazy work. I just heard a conversation. I just heard a conversation that I found interesting. What if Pete Carroll at the end of the season retires? Shout out Rob. Yeah, shoot. I mean, he could. Maybe he can. Maybe he'll realize, like, shit. Especially we keep getting beat like this. We keep getting our ass beat like this. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Raider Paul the building. What's that? It? He said, "Take uh, got the QB for the future." He said, "Pena, you're what's happening?" Um, I can see that happening. Maybe I can see. I can maybe see. I don't know about tanking. I don't even think we're bad. I don't think we need the tank. That's how bad we are. He said, "See, I know I should have went fishing. Yeah, why not? Why not? She, it's getting crazy, bro. Like it's wild. You know what I mean? This ain't what we signed up for. You feel me? Especially us content creators. You know what I mean? Like you got players playing out of position. You stuck in this cover 3 situation on defense. Your offensive coordinator is not calling the plays that fits the players, which he said my my players my scheme fits the players, and you ain't fitting shit right now. It's like a big ass man, grown ass man, trying to fit in some toddler jeans. The fuck? What are we doing here? What are we saying here? What's going on here? This is crazy. It's crazy, y'all. Gino went from 2.0 to Gino Jets. Yeah. But I'm going hunting next weekend with my son-in-law. Oh, that's what's up, bro. Ray Paul said no football next weekend. Yeah, I know. Well, this weekend, really. That's a long bye week with the big goose egg. Yep. To think about. Nah, it's facts. Nah, definitely facts. Long bye week with a goose egg to think about. Everybody need to think long and hard. Take long as. I hope everybody took a nice hot shower and goddamn sat in that bitch for about a good hour and a half, maybe 2, and just figured out what the hell's going on. Why are we playing like this? Why are we so bad? I mean, everybody, top to bottom. What are we doing here? That's the thing. What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? This is not like, this is ridiculous, yo. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. Point blank period. We gotta figure something out, y'all. We gotta figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We gotta definitely figure it out. And I hope we figure it out soon. You know what I mean? Because Raider Nation don't deserve this shit, yo. Yeah, he said, so I believe Mark Davis is adopted. He said this shows that Mark Davis is not Al Davis, just as just the same haircut, not facts. He said Cheney Palomar needs to be fired. Agree. Needs to be fined. Agree. No, I think Palomar. I think he doesn't. He needs to be. We need to put like Tremaine Edmonds or somebody over there, yo. Somebody who can play free safety. Put a free safety over there. I don't even know how many free safety. Put McCullum over there. He's a free safety. McCullum is a free safety, ain't he? Yeah. Yeah, he sucked too. He trashed too. I was raving about him, so that hurts me more. Like that, bro. I mean, I can still understand like this is your first. My bad. But this is not good, yo. Palomar needs to be replaced. We need to go and grab a true free safety, yo. If you want to interchange out Palomar and what's the name, then yeah. Shit, hell, make Jeremy Chin make Jeremy Chin a linebacker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Throw Palomal at strong safety. Go grab us a free safety and put Chin at linebacker because we need fast guys like that. Let him bulk up just a little bit more. I think he'd be straight. We'll be fine. We look like a high school squad out there. Shit, we look like a Pee Wee squad out there. Pee Wee football, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already, man. I definitely appreciate it. It keeps us growing over here. You feel me? I would be on my restream, but my something's wrong. It's supposed to be an outage or something like that. So this is the only way I can reach y'all and get live. You feel me? And go live. And I don't mind. I still got the background. Still got the Raiders in the back. You feel me? We still going in. We still getting it in. Excuse the glare too, man. I cracked my phone, so it got a little glare in it, man, by the camera. So, like from the middle all the way to this side is cracked. So apologize, you feel me? He said, no matter paying, I never played with a sorry ass team. Facts. No matter what sport I played, we won championships. Rob said, right, Paul. Raider Paul said Mark Davis is the problem. He the one doing the hitting from the hiring from GM coaches. No, he's not. Not this time. It wasn't him. He said he's leaving this to Tom Brady and John Spytek. So it don't got nothing to do with Mark Davis. Because he left it to what's his name? So I ain't got nothing to do with that. You feel me? It don't got nothing to do with that. It don't got nothing to do with that. Can't draft worth the fuck. Miss me. Huh? Aiden O'Connell's in the building. What's up, Aiden? Dang, long time no see. No time no hear, my guy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You need to bring your ass for real, for real. But you ain't mobile though, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't mobile. You got the arm, the accuracy, you got all that. Mobile, my guy. Now with the line we got, nigga, you do fracture something else. Goddamn shit. We don't want to do that to you, bro. Raider Paul said can't draft worth the fuck. Then he said Tom Brady not doing shit. All BS in the media. He owns 10% of the Raiders. Nah, he's saying something. They're saying that because of all the backlash he got from that booth shit. So that's why they're saying that. But that's facts, nigga. He definitely got some saying some shit. Mark Davis already said that. I'm gonna let Tom handle it. You know he did that. He's done that with everybody else. Why not do that with Tom Brady? Why bring him in then? It's a money bag thing. We keep giving the bag out to motherfuckers that ain't worth it. I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather give Daniel Jones that money. You feel me? Shoot. Why not? Why not? Let's go trade for Kyler Murray, probably. Shit. We need a quarterback, man. Kyler Murray can run Chip Kelly's system. This is only if Chip Kelly becomes stays. If he stays there, then you know what I mean. But um I like what East Coast was saying last night. Shout out to East Coast. You feel me? Bro was saying, hey, yo, if let's just say Pete Carroll calls it quits, right? Shit, they go Cliff Kingsbury right there. Shit, hell, I like Mike McDaniel. I just think he needs a quarterback. Let him come in here and get his own quarterback. A good coach that I think that can run his offense. Get a good quarterback that can run his offense. I think we'll be fine. Let them bring in his guys. Let them bring in their guys, whoever it is. You know what I'm saying? And see what happens. Rob said it shows Tom Brady really doesn't care about this team. I don't know. I don't know. Well, time will tell. You feel me, Rob? I think time will tell with that. Rob said they put in Gardner, the booger dog, Minshew against us. Let that resonate. Now I already said it. If you watch my live on Sunday, when I went over the game, you watched my live when I was during the game. Shit, I said that. I said, oh, they trying to be disrespectful. They really trying to be disrespectful putting this motherfucker in. Okay, I see you, but he ain't do shit really. Or did they score? I think they did score. But it don't even matter who's it, bro. 98 total yards is fucking ridiculous, bro. 98 total fucking yards is ridiculous. That's fucking outlandish, bro. Devastating. Shitty. However you want to put it. It's ass. I'm tired of hearing this motherfucking Geno Smith saying the same fucking shit every day. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of Pete Carroll saying the same fucking shit, bro. These are the people that I was backing since day goddamn one. I've been doing this shit for 7 fucking months. 7 months I've been doing this shit for. The whole off season up until now. Soon as off season started, we got rid of Antonio Brown. I started my channel. From there on, all the way up until now, I've been up until now, I've been trying to back these motherfuckers up. They ain't did nothing but shit on me and trying to prove me wrong. And it's like, damn, I'm talking good about you. I don't want to talk bad about you, y'all. I don't want to talk bad. But it is what it is at this point. 2-5 is unacceptable for what the fuck you was trying to feed us. You was trying to feed us some steak, and we wind up eating liver. Where they do that at? What sense does that fucking make? You were feeding us, we're gonna win. You were feeding us I always go 10 wins. I always have 10 wins. And we're gonna win a bunch of games. We're gonna win a bunch of games. I don't care who hears it. To now is, I don't know, we gotta play better. We gotta do this. We gotta keep doing this. We gotta keep working at it. And you ain't making no motherfucking changes. You ain't making the correct changes because you are so stubborn. You're stubborn. Your own players in Seattle, your old players in Seattle even said this shit. You were stuttering. It's the same shit. You were stuttering. You were stubborn with Russ. That's why they ran you out of there. You were stubborn with Russell Wilson, and you're doing the same shit with Geno Smith. Get his ass the fuck up out of there. We backed them up. They let us down. Exactly. Paul, you know, I was backing them up to the fullest, bro. I can't no more, bro, because you're making me look like a fool. You're making me look like a fool, and I know football. And what I know and what I see is not what the fuck you was giving us. It's not what we're witnessing on the field. That's why they threw an interception at 1 yard line. Yeah. Yeah. You have a top 10 running back coming out of the draft. You have a top 5 tight end. You have a top 10 tight end, another top 15 tight end. I'm gonna say top 10 because I think Michael Mayer is top 10 for real. He can be top 10. You got a top 10, you got a top 5 tight end, a top 10 tight end. You got a top 10 running back coming out the draft at number 6. Number 6 overall draft pick. You got a top 5 defensive end. I'm gonna say right now, what's the name playing like top? Devin White is playing like a top 15 linebacker right now. So you got another top 15 linebacker on the other side. You got some promising linemen, defensive linemen. And why won't you? All you have to do is make a switch, bro. Switch that man to center. Put some young guys in there if you have to on that line and get moving. You don't want to do that. And this is why you might get bounced out again. I don't think people fucking realize that we don't care. It's about production. If you can't produce, then you can't be here. If you can't produce, you can't be here. Period. You got to go. And that's where we at right now. And it's a matter of time when we keep losing, because I don't even see it. I don't see another. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see another win. I don't see another win. For real. I don't see another win. Let's see. I don't see another win. I don't see another win. I'm gonna pull up the remainder. I'm gonna pull up the remainder games we got. Okay, so we got the Jaguars at home. I don't know if we can beat them. I'm not too sure about us beating them. We got the Broncos. Then we got the Broncos at in Denver. I don't see us beating them. The Cowboys at home. I don't know if we can beat them. They're pretty good. The Browns just whooped somebody. The Chargers just whooped somebody. I mean, they whooped us last time. Broncos again at home. Then we got the Eagles. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta pee. My bad. I had to use the bathroom. All right. So, like I was saying, so we got the Eagles after that. Y'all think we can beat the Eagles? The Texans. Y'all think we can beat the Texans, even though they're a bad team? The Giants is really good. They're pretty good, even though, we could beat the Giants, but I only see about 3 wins for us this year. We got the Chiefs again. They might blow us out again. If we continue to keep playing like we're playing, we will not win, y'all. We won't win no games the rest of this season. So everybody prepare. My platform, man, is open doors. Y'all come and vent. Come and vent. You feel me? We talk about this shit. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is crazy, yo. This shit is crazy. I don't understand what's the deal. I don't understand what's the deal. Why can't we win? You feel me? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, yo. Ray Paul said draft Mendoza. I like Mendoza. But I'm telling y'all, man, if Drew Aller doesn't go back if he doesn't get that injury eligibility, we should really go and draft Drew Aller. I like Mendoza, but Drew Aller is a better quarterback. He just ended up this year just ended up shitty for him because their head coach was bad. Drew Aller is a really good quarterback, yo. He can run, he can do all that. He's freaking mobile. He's tall, he's athletic, he got his big arm, like I like to see that. Most definitely like to see that. You know what I mean? So we need to really start looking at quarterbacks. We really need to start looking at quarterbacks, for real. You know what I mean? Y'all make sure you hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate everybody pulling up, man. For real, for real. So I would take Mendoza more first. Not over. They're not better than Drew Aller, bro. Mendoza is fire. Mendoza is a really good quarterback, yes. But we can get a potential #1 quarterback at like wherever we pick at. If it's like 6 or 5, we can go and get Drew Aller because of the injury he had. And I don't think they're going to want to deal with that. But we can use him just in case somebody, we keep one of them. Well, I think Kenny Pickett's gone. So just in case Geno's there another year, he can still wait. And you know what I'm saying? Yes, and that's what Drew Aller is. Drew Aller is a franchise quarterback. Only thing is, his head coach was trash this year. This is why he got fired. It had nothing to do with Drew Aller. But yes, Fernando Mendoza could be on. He could be an option also. I don't. East Coast said that he doesn't think. Um, he said East Coast said that he doesn't think Dante Moore is going to. He thinks he's going to come back. So the head coach is not a bad coach. He got unfairly fired. He took them to the playoffs last year. And what that mean? It ain't what you did. It ain't what you did for me later. Is what you're doing now. Is what have you done for me lately? You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever, but shit. If your offense is playing bad, dog, what you mean? You're supposed to fix it, and if you didn't fix it, then you have to go. It's the same shit with us. If you're not willing to fix it, you gotta go. Frank in the building. What's up, Frank? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. We in the building, y'all. But yeah, you gotta, you know what I mean? Do what you gotta do. Shit. We want to win, bro. We want to win, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to win over here, yo. We tired of losing. Tired of losing, yo. You feel me? I'm tired of losing, ain't y'all? He said, I hear you, Raiders got to do something. Dog said JBJ got manhandled. He got his ass whipped last year. In yesterday's game. Manhandle ain't even the word. He got down, straight ass whooping. But that goes to show you that he's another player that's playing out of position. Meredith, another player playing out of position. Palomar, another player out of position. Say what you want, I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker said Jamal Adams just played out of position. No, he's not. He's a really good linebacker. Transition linebacker. We definitely need to go and get us a new Mike linebacker. Because unless we got Devin White, and we put Devin White in Landon Roberts' spot because goddamn Landon Roberts was getting put in the blender. That motherfucker was on. He was going. They were turning his ass around and shit. They ain't know what to do out there, trying to cover them little ass wide receivers. And then he got worked by Travis Kelce for a big gun. You feel me? I done did film work on Shit, hell yeah. I done went for back for them. Shit, y'all, I seen him cover before. He got some good cover skills. Shit me. I don't know where the fuck they went. Or maybe I was wrong. They never had him. So shout out to Gravy. Shout out to Gravy. Because Gravy's warned us about this shit. He warned us. And I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. And he's like, you're Jers, it's cool. But I'm telling you, they're gonna wind up they're gonna be ass, bro. We're gonna be ass this year. We didn't get the right players. Then East Coast said we didn't get the right players. Still trying to back them up. Everything gonna be cool, man. Watch. Just watch. Pete Carroll gonna get the best out of him. Watch. Shit. I'm sorry to say, Antonio Pierce got the best out of that team the year before when he first took over before he did. It was a shit show last year. But we never got blown out like this. Can we all agree with that? Blown out like this. Period. Raw Dog said they need to change his name from Geno Smith to Geno Stiff. Look horrible in the pocket. Yeah. I don't know. So I was speaking to Finale earlier. Shout out to my big bro Finale, right? I was speaking to Finale and he said something that was like it made crazy sense, yo. And it was like Geno had this one bad game and now he's just stuck in that mode, like and he can't get out of it. But he's just, you know what I'm saying? He's trying everything, but he just can't get out of that mode, that losing mode. So it's fucking him up. Well, if that's the case, motherfucker, maybe you need to sit your ass on the bench, get some U time, and let somebody else come in here and try to do something. You feel me? Law Dog said facts. I don't know why I keep doing this shit. Some gotta give, y'all. Some gotta give, man. You feel me? Some gotta give, yo. This shit crazy, bro. But hey, this is a time where everybody can vent, man. Talk your shit. Cause we need answers, yo. We need answers. That's why I put the title like that. We need answers. We can't even beat Cleveland, nope. Dude. And if you think we can't beat Cleveland, we definitely can't beat the Jags. Because and the Giants is getting better slowly. They damn near almost beat the Broncos. And I've seen what Kayvon Thibodeau, Brian Burns, Ed Abdul-Carter can do. I've seen that with my own eyes on what the fuck them three can do just by themselves, not alone Dexter Lawrence. So if you think Chris Jones walked down JPJ, imagine what the fuck Dexter Lawrence gonna do. That's a big boy right there. He powerful. He move people. He move shit. So Law Dog said Giants gonna be a great team. Giants gonna be fine next year. They don't even got Malik Neighbors, bro. Imagine they had Malik Neighbors. They probably would have beat fucking the Broncos. If they, man, what? Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. We on a road to 1,000 and we at 682. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely would appreciate it. Law Dog said they should have beat the Broncos easy. It was bad coaching, and now they're all gonna get fired too. I said that too, Law Dog. I definitely said that yesterday. I was telling my son that because he's a Giants fan. He's like, yeah, I don't know what it is. I said, same here, over here. I said, but one thing is, I know that your head coach is going to get fired after this season. Even if y'all blow another game like that, he might get fired earlier than that. But at the end of the season, Brian Daboll is done. They said we got 6 in the building, guys. 6 in the building. 4 likes. Bro, man. Trying to get at least 30 likes this video, man. This live. Y'all help brother out, man. But yeah, it's crazy, bro. I don't understand it. Frank said, Pena salute. Laudon said Giants beat the Chargers. Giants beat Philadelphia. Giants should have won that game by 20 points. They got a tough team. Not facts. Their record they're like Cleveland. Like their team is better than what their record is. And get this. All it took was the switch of a quarterback position. Russ, you ain't getting it done. Hey, start the young bull. Get the young bull in here now. We can't do that. We got a 74-year-old head coach who's stubborn that don't want to change shit. It's my way or the highway. That's how he feels right now. It's my way or the highway. And if you're not on this bus or this train, get the fuck off. I think we would have had a better team if we would have played. I think our secondary would be better if we would have kept Jacory Bennett. I think we should have traded somebody else. A different corner. You know what I'm saying? I think Dante Thornton needs to sit, and I think he really needs to sit his ass on the bench. I think he needs to sit, and Cedric Jackson needs to take his spot. That way you have Dante. Then now you'll have Trey Tucker, Cedric Jackson. You got Jack Bech, and then what's the name will come back. And that's it. And I'm hearing that Jacoby Myers might be gone within the next 2 weeks after the Jags game, just like a couple days before the what's his name? A couple of days before the trade deadline. And me and Finale been saying this shit for like a week or two now. Then 2 weeks now. He's going to the Giants. So why they losing all these close games? Because they don't have a wide receiver that's dependable. You feel me? So you put Jacoby Myers over there, he good. You put Jacoby Myers over there, that makes him just a little bit better. And then next year make him even more better when Malik Neighbors come in. Now you got a true number 1 and number 2, and that other dude. I keep forgetting his name. Number 17. He'll fucking be able to, you know what I mean, do his thing. But see, that goes to show you that those type of teams are going to be able to win And we're the type of team that's never probably going to be able to win if we don't make the changes. We don't make the changes. We got to draft better, and we got to pick up better free agency. You know what I'm saying? This shit chess not checkers, man. And we trying to play checkers when everybody playing chess. Shit crazy. This shit is bugful, man. So Law Dog said Scatman had 100 yards and another touchdown on him with Genty in the backfield. Would have been a great combo. Yeah, nah, fast. Scat boo, man. Scatbo. Scatterboo. That's my guy, man. I fuck with him. He remind me of John Allstock, man. Allstock up the gut. That's what he remind me of, yo. You feel me? But I think we go for another running back come next draft. I say Mark Fletcher. I say you pair Mark Fletcher with Genty, you got a really good team. Mark Fletcher from Miami. You pair them two together, bro. He's the bruiser, and what's the name? Is it just like in the Falcons? You got Algieri, Chris Algieri, and then you got damn, what's his name? You know what I'm talking about. Jacoby Myers is perfect for the Giants. Now, fact. Ray Paul said Mendoza quarterback Raiders. Yes. But say we don't get the number one pick because he's projected to go number one. And we just talking for shits and giggles, right? So he's projected to go number one. We have no shot because then you got the Jets who still ain't winning. They only won like one game. You got the Saints. They only got like two wins. We got 2 wins. It's a couple people ahead of us. Like we're projected to pick at 6. That's what I'm saying. If he's gone and Dante Moore is gone, fuck it. We need to go and get Drew Aller, bro. And I think he's better than both of them. He's better than both of them. Frank said it doesn't matter who you have in the backfield. If you don't hand off the fucking ball, now facts. Geno and Pickett ain't winning those games. They not. But Drew Aller can win those games. Shoot, I like Cade Klubnik and Garrett Nussmeier also. Personal opinion, I've been watching Mendoza more hours of all of them. Mendoza is the most productive, the most unlikely to get hurt. I mean, him getting hurt wasn't his fault though. And just because he didn't get hurt now doesn't mean he can get hurt later. Like getting injured is freak accidents, bro. That's how people do it. That's how when receivers they tear ACL, they do in the middle of a route, they tear their shit. Or like how Kuntz was. He was doing a drill and nobody. It was a non-contact. So if he broke his ankle, that means he had to been hit a certain way, or somebody had to do it to him. So that don't matter. That don't that and just because you're injured doesn't take away your abilities, bro. The man got a big arm. He's 6'5", 234 pounds, so you know he can take some hits. He's a good, accurate quarterback. Like, are you serious? Last year, if he would have came out, he would have been projected #1 quarterback, bro, over Cam Ward. And if you don't believe me, you can ask ECG. If East Coast was on here, he'd tell you the same thing. If Drew Allen would have came out last year, he'd have been projected over Cam Ward at #1. Law Dog said, I think this coaching staff of the Raiders put too much trust into people who are already there and not gifted. The opportunity to play for the rookies that we got, if you believe them. Well, right about now, I think you should just play them, because what are we going to do? You feel me? What are we doing now? You feel me? He said ECG about to owe me a jersey and $150. Gentry already has 500 yards and 5 touchdowns. Yeah, there you go. But shit, you better hope he still get the ball. Shit, 18 yards. 18 yards on 6 carries, bro. Come on. You better hope. You better hope. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if y'all ain't subscribed already, man. This is the Locker Room Show. Raiders_football. Your boy, your Jerry's in the building. Appreciate everybody pulling up, man. Appreciate everybody pulling up, chiming in, man. Y'all can chime in. You know what I'm saying? This is a platform where y'all can come in and vent. Get your frustrations out, because we all got frustrations. Raider Nation, period. We all got frustrations, man. We all want this shit to work, and we're not getting the results. They played Penn State defense against Gentry this game. Yeah. No, I just think they didn't run the ball too much, because he had a couple of good runs. He had about good 2-3 good runs out of the 6 carries. Sometimes, and then like 2 of them got called back. Like I said, I was saying this yesterday, every big play that we had got hit with a penalty next to it. It happened like 7 times, bro. It happened like 7 times. So we got to, I don't know, we got to do something, y'all. It's crazy. We got to do something, because like he has to sit down and reevaluate himself for a few days. Now that we got a week off, he has to. You have to. Everybody need to take at least 2-3 days off, man. Reevaluate themselves, bro, and then get back into the meetings and study. That's what they need to do. Fuck the field. Get back in the meeting rooms. Get in the meeting rooms. Study, film together. Shit. Even when you get them few days off, study film, see what the fuck you doing that you which was not working, and make it and try something else to make it work. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We need answers, y'all. We need answers. That's what the title say. Because it's facts. We need answers. I hope at this point, I wish they would give more of the rookies a chance. Yeah, hey, why not? Why not? We got nothing to lose at this point. No, we don't. 2-5. Shit, fuck it. Why not? I think you should put in Charles Grant at left guard. I mean at left tackle until Colton gets back. Hopefully Colton's on his way back. Unless he's out for the season. But I think you should throw what's the name at left tackle. You know what I mean? Let him get some reps in there. Caleb Rogers, I think you should. I think maybe you should throw him in. Just put them two side by side, left guard, left tackle. You know what I'm saying? You got to make that fucking switch, bro. You got to make that switch, yo. From and put JPJ back at center. You gotta make that transition, bro. If you don't make that transition, we're gonna be fucked the rest of the season, bro. We're gonna be screwed the rest of the season, yo. I'm telling you. We gotta make that change, bro. That has to be. He got dog walked yesterday, yo. I was mad as fuck, bro, because I know he's a good offensive lineman, bro. He's our second best offensive lineman. And for him to be playing out of position, knowing where he's gonna help that, like, they don't understand, yo. He helps both guards. We've seen that time after time when he played center, yo. He helped both guards, left and right. Made sure this dude came over, then came back over here, boom. If it was somebody in the middle, boom, he take him on. It's like he's a different player when he's at center. It's like a fucking tank when he's at center. This shit is ridiculous, yo. I think we should start Cam Miller totally undrafted. Totally underrated, my bad. He performed badass in the preseason and played with the third string. Piece of shit, give the kids a chance. Could be a new Tom Brady out of nowhere. Well, he only had one game in the preseason that was good. And the last two games wasn't too good, but shit, yeah, fuck it, give him a chance. Kenny Pickett ain't gonna be here anyway, so fucking give him a chance. But at least throw Pickett in there and see what he can do first. Throw Pickett in there and see what he can do first. You feel me? So I think he got thrown in fire. He really didn't give him no chance. Like this, since we got this week off, you know what I mean? And then we still got next week. Throw Pickett in there, be like, hey Gina, look, bro. I can't lose my job, bro. You're gonna have to sit you down. Then Go to Pickett, start Pickett, name Pickett the starter, and let him work with Meredith. You can tell they ain't never worked together. The motherfucker fumbled on a snap play. Like, come on. So start Miller. I'm telling you, of course, it's an opinion, but I got a feeling, and if the Raiders trade that kid, he's gonna go somewhere and shop. Yeah, well, shit, maybe he can be out Brock Purdy. Look, I'll be down with that. Fuck it. Pickett only there for a year, anyways. Only thing is, you fucking wasted a 5th-round pick on him, bro. Like, that's the only thing I don't like. That's what I'm saying. At least give him a chance, because we wasted a 5th-round. If we just let him go, we just wasted a 5th-round fucking pick on him. Granted, I think we got like 2 first-round picks, if I'm not. 5th-round picks, if I'm not mistaken. So we just let one of them go. But shit, we gotta give him a shot. I just don't want to just waste that pick like for no reason. But yeah, I'll be all for it starting Cam Newton and seeing what he can do. You never know. Something gotta give, man. We gotta do something. You feel me? We gotta do something. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get it in though, man. We gotta see what's up. You know what I mean? So we gotta do something. Something we gotta give, y'all. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying this shit gotta something gotta give. We need answers. You feel me? We need answers, y'all. So I'll give y'all the floor too. Shit. Y'all go ahead and vent. Let me know y'all thoughts on this shit. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Been fed all this bull BS. And all I could say was, well, we gotta get better. We gotta get better. We gotta get better. We should have been good already. We should have been a good team already. That's why you had all off-season training camp and all that other shit. OTAs. If it's past your prime, just say that. If you pass, that coaching status, man, just say that. Look, I took a little decline. Maybe the shit ain't working for me no more. But say that. I'd rather you say that than fit as a bunch of bullshit every fucking week. Throughout the whole week. You should paint wall faces on all of them and start all the rookies. Now I still think there's some people that's playing pretty well in their position of it. Jonah Laulu is playing really good. Tyree Wilson is still playing pretty well. So I want to start the rookies over them too, but definitely throw them in the rotation though. Darian Porter, he needs to start. You need to see what he can do at on the other side, because Kyrie Kelly, he about damn near close to giving up 1,000 yards receiving. He's the leading rusher right now. He was like 160. He's at like 300 yards. Now, he probably at like 4 or something right now. Cause ooh man, they were shitting on him too. But I said it though. I said it all week. I said it all week. I said when Rashee Rice get back, I'm worried about our secondary because our secondary we're not that good. You know what I'm saying? We're not that good. I think we need to go for 2 corners in the draft next year. We need to draft 2 corners. Quarterback, 2 corners. 2 starting solid corners too. And a safety. Free safety. That's and shoot. You can kind of fix the you know kind of fix the what's the name? And Butler's gonna be here for another 2 years. You gave him a 3-year deal, I think. Gave Palomar a 1-year deal, I think. I'm not sure. My dog said Jackson was our best looking wide receiver in the preseason. Yeah, he was out there some, but he need to get some more chances though. But he need to start over Thornton. Throw the energetics kids who's got something to prove. Let's do it. Yeah. Lee Paul said Pickett got cut in 1 snap. Not fact. Wait, did they cut him? Raider Paul? They cut Kenny Pickett? Yo, that's crazy if they cut Kenny Pickett. That means Dog said, and Miller, if it's not now, Raiders will end up hearing about it. Cam Miller, if it's not now, Raiders will end up hearing about it. Yeah. But did Kenny Pickett get cut? That means either AOC coming back or are they going to move up Cam Miller? I think that's it. Oh, y'all let me know. Shout out COR. Lord Dog said Pickett gone. Damn. Well, look. Hold on, I gotta look that up. Hold on, I gotta see. It says Raiders may have a new trade destination for wide receiver Jacoby Myers. Geno Smith finally hit the nail on the head after Raiders Chiefs loss. I don't see nothing on here though. Hold on. I'm looking right now, y'all. I'm looking right now. Oh, he's not cut? All right, bet. East Coast in the building. Hold on, my bad. I miss some people. AOC can't get out of the pocket. He has no shot. He's so much like Geno. Dumb. Rondo said start the kid Cam Miller. Can't run off. I think he's a little faster than that. He said yeah, he got cut. He said yeah, he's not. I checked the official transition list. So he's not. Okay, bet. I was looking too and I ain't see nothing. Yeah, I still don't even see nothing. Shout out East Coast. Yeah, that's crazy. But appreciate it, East Coast, on that. Because I was looking, I said, man, hold on, let me see. I ain't see it. Shit crazy. So I don't know. I do not know, but it's crazy though. It's definitely crazy. But yeah, we need to do something though. But shout out to East Coast because I like the idea what he said yesterday. I like that idea. Cliff Kingsbury, yeah, I definitely like that idea. But here's the question: do y'all all think, or do we think Pete Carroll probably is gonna say, "Look, I had enough. Maybe I shouldn't have been coaching," and just say, "Fuck it." Yeah, I think I just watched so much tape of the Cam Miller kid. He falls out and has no quit. He did great with the third stringers. I think there's a possibility he could actually do something. Well, shit, time will tell on that one, bro. But that's like a needle in a haystack right there. Trying to find a needle in a haystack. So I don't know. I just think He's gonna continue, like I said, he's gonna continue to run with Gino because he feels like he's so attached to him and stuff, and that he can't let him down and this, that, and the third. But fuck all that shit. Blow this shit up. My East Coast shit, yo. I would build around Brock Bowers and build around um Max Crosby. Just get the trade nigga. Fuck it. You feel me? Shoot. This shit is ridiculous. I don't think it's gonna be any media or anything like that, or whatever. So, you feel me? But we gotta figure this shit out, yo. Because this shit ain't working. We gotta figure it out. You know what I mean? What we doing? That's look, we need answers, y'all. We need answers. We need to know why shit is going so bad right now. Ain't heard from Spy Tech in a minute either. You feel me? London said, East Coast, how you been? We need a needle in a haystack. Shit, we need something, bro. Fucking miracle or something. Excuse my language. It's just not good, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't good at all, man. He said East Coast can have a job building a team. Ray Paul said salute East Coast. Salute Law Dog. Yes, sir. But yeah, we gotta see, man, what's good, man. We got 8 people in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. We definitely appreciate it. Welcome to the show. This is the Locker Room Show. Raiders underscore football. And I'm your host, your Jers. You feel me? So, yeah. My dog said Paul was fitting. So, and that's what it is, though. That's what it come to at this point. You feel me? Like, that's what it really come to at this point. Cause we tired. We tired, bro. I know we is. I can speak for Radio Nation. I can speak for the content creators. Like, we put so much into this shit. You feel me? That they can't even do the simplest thing is win a football game. That's it. The simplest thing is win a football game. You feel me? That's it. Win a football game and we can take it from there. But no, we can't even do that. So it's hard for us to come out every time and give a good evaluation on how we feel about it when we know that it's shitty. And y'all know it too. So I don't understand, yo, but I'll always go live, good, bad, or the ugly, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it. But we need answers, yo. We definitely need answers. yeah. Lord, East Coast said Lord Dog life is good. He also said Raider Paul salute. But yeah, yo, this is crazy. Raider Paul said Raiders. Yes, sir. I know what it is, man. I know what it is. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy in these streets. I'm gonna stay positive. Yeah, I'm gonna stay positive too, but I already know what's going ahead. We could probably win. Some people saying 5 to 6 games. I'm saying maybe 3 to 4. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. Maybe 3 to 4. Cause I mean, we played bad, bro. 98 total yards is horrible, bro. It's like 98 total yards, bro. Time of possession, bro. Like, what? It was crazy. It's like 47 to like 17 in time of possession. Our defense played the whole game. That's wild, bro. That's freaking wild, yo. Defense played the whole fucking game. Crazy work. We need answers. Spy Tech, Pete Carroll, Chip fucking Kelly. We need answers. We need answers, y'all. Cause what you cooking right now, we ain't smelling. You feel me? What you cooking, we ain't smelling, bro. This shit not good, man. Shit not good. But like Mark Davis, man. Like he ain't afraid. Mark Davis ain't afraid to go on and find somebody new. He with the shits, I'm telling you. He definitely with the shits. So especially we ain't winning. And then we definitely won't win the rest. Say we don't win the rest of the season. Oh my gosh. You're gonna see him with a new haircut. This motherfucker tore his hair, half his hair out. So we gotta figure something out, man. We gotta figure something out. But yeah, always stay positive though. Always stay positive. It's just, you know, it's hard, bro. It's hard out here for a pimp. You feel me? We got 10 in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. You feel me? Make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. Definitely appreciate it. Raiders _ football, man. We in the building. We venting right now, man. We venting because we pissed off that we ain't getting the results that we expect. And it's fucked up. East Coast, what Cube you do? He said, what do you see out of college that you think will be a good fit for the Raiders? Question mark. Oh, you mean quarterback? So he said East Coast. What quarterback do you see out of college that you think would be a good fit for the Raiders? Hey, I said if Drew Aller comes out, I say we take Drew Aller, yo. He said East Coast. He said too early, man. We just started playing conference game a couple weeks ago. So at Law Dog. Nah, facts. But yeah, what's it like? It's there at what, week 9? Hmm. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll give it a little. I'll give it some time. My top 4. Some of these guys are not draft eligible. Well, do you have a top 4 that is draft eligible? I was just thinking basic running pocket passer, both etc. Ty Simpson, Darian Mensah, Fernando Mendoza, Jalen Daniels, honorable mention, Josh Hoover. Are those the now are those the eligible or not eligible? Rays feel like, to me, they need a running quarterback, someone who can get out of the pocket. No, that's facts, Law Dog. East Coast. Are those the draft eligible or non-draft eligible? Law Dog said they are not. What? They're not gonna have a good offensive line for a minute. That's why. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna do that. Darian Mensah is the only one that's not draft eligible. Ooh, so we got a couple of picks. Fernando Mendoza, Jalen Daniels, Josh Hoover, and Ty Simpson. I like Ty Simpson. I ain't gonna care. I've been watching him a lot. I like Fernando Mendoza. Been watching him a lot. Josh Daniels, I gotta see. And what about Lenore Sellers? They don't have Josh. All right, bet. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta end this job real quick, man. I'll be back on as soon as I get back. I gotta run somewhere with my wife, so my bad. I gotta do it. I gotta leave. Lenore's needs to stay. Okay, I can dig that. And if he do, I respect that. Maybe we can, what I'm saying, see about next year. But I'm sorry I gotta rush off, y'all, but I gotta dip. But you know what I mean? I definitely be on when I get back. So with that being said, y'all know what it is. Raiders. Yes, sir. Peace.